Hey, what's up guys? LukeProfits. So I just got off a call with the founder, main head dude of AutoDS, which is a website similar to Yabuli and RBShip. It's one of the more popular ones that a lot of people are using. I hadn't really looked into the features or any of the details on that. In the Skype call, he goes through and sort of shows off what the software looks like, how it's laid out, and some of the features that they offer. Also, one more thing to mention, just because I do an interview with a CEO of a company or something like that on here, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's what I'm using or that I think that's the best software in the world. In this particular case, AutoDS does actually seem pretty cool, and it seems like it has a lot of features. It's a lot of things all combined into one. Auto ordering is more expensive than with RBShip. Price tracking costs about the same, but I figure putting more information out there and letting people see the pros and cons of each different piece of software is always helpful. More information is rarely gonna hurt you. So yeah, with all that said, here's the Skype call, and enjoy. How do I pronounce your name? I don't want to mess it up, you know?
It's Lior.
Lior?
Lior.
L-I-O? Lior. Cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I like Bangkok. Nice place.
Yeah, super cool. Have you been to Icon Siam? Did you get a chance to visit? It's in Bangkok.
No.
It's a really pretty mall. When you're there, you should go. At the very top floor, they have, it's like 8 stories or something ridiculous. And at the very top floor, they have this thing that like drops water, and it's like text. But it's huge. It's in this massive room. It's gorgeous.
Cool. Let me tell you some things first about AutoDS, how it started, and about me. I did dropship for 10 years, plus minus. I started from Chinese suppliers. After that, I went to dropship from Amazon, and I started to develop this tool actually for myself with my partner, just for our stores. And after that, we released it when we were in some conferences, and people really liked it and requested us to release it for everyone. Our main focus was to make all of our business automatic. This is why also the name AutoDS. And this is also our focus right now, automation and all-in-one tool. Support variations of AliExpress, Home Depot, Walmart, Banggood, Amazon, and soon also
Could you say that one more time? So what were the suppliers that you support? Amazon,
Amazon, AliExpress, Walmart, Home Depot, Banggood, which is amazing supplier.
Cool.
I think one of my favorites.
That's neat.
And in the next week, we also release Wayfair and Costco.
Nice.
About the customer service, you can manage all of your customer service from the system, messages, returns, cancellations, resolutions, the center, and everything. You can just manage from the system. You don't need to go to eBay for any reason.
That's neat. Does it work with like multiple accounts? Like if you put multiple accounts in there, does it put the customer service all in one place, or do you have to like switch between, or how does that work?
In all of our system, you can choose to see everything together. For example, in the orders page, in the active listings page, and in the messages page, you can see everything together, all of your stores.
Interesting. Yeah, I have like 12 stores right now. I've shut down a lot of them that are flagged, and I'm testing some stuff to try to see, you know, like just one thing at a time to see what's causing it and stuff. But I did try out some software, Sabivi, to just see if I could if it helped for managing customer service all in one place. I didn't know that you guys had it, so that's super cool.
I saw that you're using Yabuli. We support everything that they support, except one thing, which is the bundling. Except this, we support all of their features and many others.
I was wondering, you don't have any like anything on your screen or anything that you wanted to share, how stuff's laid out or anything like that?
You can see my screen now?
Yes, there we go. Nice. Cool.
You can see here in the bottom all of the statistics of all of your stores together. I can choose here all of my accounts, for example, and then I can see their profits together here.
Okay.
Or I can choose also only one or two. In the active listing, we have tons of different filters, bulk changes, everything, and also a full item edit. So filters, we have actually filters about any field.
So this is just for like if you're searching, if you want to look at your eBay listings, but that have this many watchers or that were uploaded between these dates, or that's what these are for, just like sort of bringing back the results that you want to see for what's listed?
Yeah.
Cool.
You can add more variations, you can delete variations, add more item specifics, more images. description, everything you can change after you upload the product. About the Finder, this is one of our main tools. You can just choose which supplier you want from here.
AutoDS Finder credit. So what is AutoDS Finder? Is that for like sourcing items?
Yes, actually we scan over 40,000 dropshippers every day, and we are taking all of their best selling products to our database.
Interesting.
After that you can,
That's cool.
yeah, then you can put here 100, click upload it. It takes you to the page of the uploader where you set all of your settings. And then you can
sorry, I'm just trying to look over the settings. Cool. Upload variations. Nice. Okay, and so I see it looks like it must have Vero checking and that kind of good stuff to make sure nothing's going to get you in trouble. So that's good. Does it like how does it work? So for example, you have thousands of users, I'm sure. So how does it make sure that people aren't uploading the same listings or are, by and large, mostly uploading different things? It's not like it wouldn't be posting the same set of items on multiple accounts. It does have like a rotation or something, or how does that work?
Yes, we have now around 500,000 listings, different products, and it does like a rotation. It always put the product in the end of the queue, but it means that actually maybe 2-3 people maximum will get the same product because it's a lot of products which always updating. Here you can choose between upload products, schedule upload, where you can choose when you want the products to be uploaded, and the recurring upload. Let's schedule it, for example, for 8 today. Sorry, it's not scheduled, it's recurring. And here you can see all of our pending uploads. I can edit, I can, for example, if I want instead of 5 products to be uploaded 10 products every day, so I can just edit it from here.
Nice.
You can delete the uploads because it's testing account and it costs money.
Yeah.
You can see it was, for example, from AliExpress, from Amazon, from different categories.
That's neat.
Combine many different things here. Soon we'll release also a category of coupon products. So you will be able to upload, for example, 100 coupon products every day. So
that's pretty cool. But one of my VAs actually had that idea with listing, like she just happened to have a big list for some stuff she was doing for somebody else. She had a giant list of things that were just majorly on sale, and was like, oh, we should try listing these and see if any of them sell. I tested it a little bit, but a lot of them ended up being like Vero things, and a lot of them just ended up not selling. But it was super interesting idea, and I'm sure there's potential there. So that's a really cool thought there. So when you go to with the thing that automatically finds items that you were just showing me a second ago, how does it work? Does it like use the same title as the person, like sniper method? Does it use the same title and just find the correct item and list that, or does it just use the default title from Amazon or Home Depot or whatever it is?
It looks the default title from the supplier because it's a problem to take automatically from the other seller, because for example, someone can list it as 2 packs and you sell only 1 pack. You're working with the sniping method, or how do you
so I started out like I think most people. I heard about drop shipping and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Prices on AliExpress are cheap, and my thought was, just list cheap stuff for ridiculously high prices. I had a pair of sunglasses actually that I was listing, and they cost me about $5 on AliExpress, and so I listed on eBay for like $28, and I sold hundreds of pairs, made several $1,000s just from that one item. And then I got hit with brand name misuse because I was saying in the description like, oh, it's like this, it's similar to this, but eBay doesn't like that. So then I slowly built it up, doing more, sniper method stuff. It was great though, because I was making $20 a sale and I got like hundreds on this one product, but that was my most profitable single product. But yeah, I do sniping, and I do sort of more of a bulk sniping kind of thing now.
I believe that now on eBay, actually, this is the only possible way to succeed. I don't believe in manual uploads or
if you do that, like optimizing titles and stuff like that, I do think that that can help if the title has shown to sell really well, better than just using the stock title that comes from Amazon and or other suppliers too. But you have to like know that the optimized title is actually helping, and I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, just retitle everything and hope it sells. You got to have data.
So I'll make it shortly. We support two types of uploads with dollars profit or percent. You can combine them. The dynamic break-even. We support dynamic policy creation. It means that if your product has, for example, 10 days shipping, so we will put a policy of 10 days. If it has 3 days, so we will put 3 days. Round price to 99. This feature works amazing.
Oh, cool.
Just rounding price.
That's neat. Yeah, so just get clean, nice. Yeah, that's awesome.
The price raise and price drop, you can configure that you want to start price raise after, for example, 3 sales. By 10% is too much, but by 1% for every sale, up to a maximum of 15%, for example.
Nice. So these are sort of like automatic rules that, when it's done this, then change the price to this or drop the price or whatever, and you can kind of configure all that stuff. Nice.
Yeah. If the product didn't sell for 15 days, for example, I usually put here 5 days, so it will dictate the price. Can configure it to end listing when it has one more day. If it doesn't sell at least one time, doesn't has at least one watcher and 30 views, for example.
Nice.
Hip shipper support, which is nice system.
I feel like I've heard of that. Yeah. What is Hip Shipper again? I feel like I've heard of that, but I can't remember what it is.
Do you know what is the GSP program?
Yeah, Global Shipping Program. Yeah.
So it's like a competitor for the GSP, just cheaper than GSP, which brings you more sales actually.
Interesting. That's cool. I should look into that.
Hip Shipper has I can get if you want. He gives me a promotion now that any user which I bring him who has more than 1,000 orders per month, I mean in 1 month, domestic, so can get $500 for free shippings.
Oh, cool. So, interesting. Yeah, if I decide doing that, then I will I'll hit you up and use that code then.
Just let me know.
Nice.
Some rules for orders, 3 messages to buyers. It works for all of the suppliers. Our uploader works also in bulk. You can upload the variations, which is something I think very unique. I'm not sure, but I think that other tools not providing this option.
So how does your bulk uploader work? Sorry, that's interesting. I wanted to see that.
With our bulk uploader, you can. I will show you it from the Finder because it's actually the same. Here I can choose if I want to upload the product with variations or without. And all of the products will be uploaded with variations.
Are you able to customize the info that it gives, like when it uploads? Like for example, the way that I do it, I like to upload a title and maybe the bullet points from Amazon, but then I don't do the description. Are you able to like customize things like that yet, or not?
You can create a template for this.
Okay, nice. Yeah, template kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have many different templates. All this actually. And you can also add your own template and edit the templates.
Cool. And it's got the placeholder kind of things. Awesome. Nice.
Yeah. Here you have all of the messages.
Nice.
Fresh, cancellations, returns, resolution center.
Nice. And I see you've got like a drop down there, so that's to select each different store, so you can just go through and make sure you hit all of them.
Here, for example, it's a return, so I can choose what I want to do with the return. About the stores, I can choose here. I have here only one store, but you will have a button of the stores, and then you can just choose. You can also give VA access only to this page, so we can have VA which manage only this, for example. Here are the options which you can give to the VAs. You can limit them for everything that you want. You can not allow them to remove these things or allow them only the uploader. default item specifics. You can add default item specifics which you want to be uploaded for any listing. Blacklist of keywords or Vero products, which is custom, and we also scan all of our stores every day, and we are adding all of the products which they got Vero for them to our database of Vero. So our Vero list is huge.
Cool. And then so you've just got sort of by default all the stuff filtered out, and then you can manually go in and change if you don't care about a certain brand or something like that. Or okay, nice. Nice. That's neat. It definitely seems neat. Seems like you got a whole lot all in one. So that's really cool. So what is the total cost? I know there's a monthly cost, and then you've got credits for some stuff. And so I guess just in order so that it's as easy to understand as possible, what does stuff cost? So show me for 1,000 items or something like that. Let's see. Okay. So that, and then what's included with that price right there is tracking and monitoring the prices and stuff on the 1,000 items for a month. And how often does it scan? Is it every couple hours? Every how long?
Every hour.
Every hour? Nice. Auto ordering, what does that cost?
Starts from
for
5 cents.
Okay.
And it goes up to 16 cents per order.
Okay. And let's see. So what if it was 300 sales or something like that?
300 cents.
Yeah. 300, 400, somewhere like that. 29 cents. Okay.
Per month, lifetime credits.
Cool. Interesting.
And we also have the Finder credits.
Cool. And so, and a credit, it was looking for if you do sold 4 times or more in a month, you use up more credits than just one, right? You use up 2 or something. Is that what I saw before?
3 cents, it's 1 credit, and 8 cents, it's 4 credits.
8 sales is 4 credits. So if you were doing 1,000 products with 8 sales in a month, how much would that cost? So you'd need
like this.
So I guess you need 4,000 credits. So $52. Okay, interesting. And then those just have, like you said, the default titles from Amazon, not anything that's optimized or anything. It's just the default titles.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So 72 plus 90-ish. So $162. Okay, cool. Interesting. Well, that's not too bad. That's neat. And I do like that you've put everything all together in one place and one piece. What I've been using is Yably. I use DropSource to find the items, and then Yably, and then ArbyShip, and then put all that together, and it works pretty dang well. But this is pretty neat, and I do like that it's all in one place and everything, and you definitely got some neat features. The ability to check for your customer service and stuff and do that all through there and then give VA access to that. That's really neat. Seems like very cool software.
Thank you.
Yeah. I actually just started using price tracking on my items. Everybody thinks I'm crazy, but I only started doing price tracking on my items a couple months ago. Because even though I had thousands of items, I just would list them, and I had figured out a way to cancel orders without ever having buyers be upset. So it never caused me any issues. So I was like, I'll just cancel as many as I want. But then I listed a bunch of stuff right around Black Friday, and prices, going all crazy and everything. So then pretty quickly, without price tracking, they got me in trouble. So I quickly, did some research on everything, and somehow I'm not sure how, but AutoDS was not one that I had looked into. But it seems, just definitely seems like very cool software, and like what you have done. How many people are working on putting it all together? Do you do the coding and stuff?
Right now, around 30 people in the company.
Nice, that's awesome. How long have you guys been around for?
We started in the end of 2016.
End of 2016. Okay, cool. One more question for you. You have automatic tracking uploading, right?
Yeah.
Do you have the ability to convert all of the tracking numbers to BlueCare, not just Amazon tracking numbers, but all tracking numbers? Have you added that yet?
Thought about if we should develop it or not, because it's 1 or 2 days of development. It's not something. It's very easy. We just trying to understand if people really need it or not. So it's not there yet, but possibly in the future? No, I'm asking you if you think that it's something important. If yes, so we can just develop it. That's cool. Yeah, I think it would definitely be something that's useful, because
you know, of course, about the eBay flagging and stuff like that. And, you know, the big main concerns people have are they're saying, oh, it's either API or it's the item location. My thought is, like, I don't think it's the API. I don't think that's very likely. And so assuming that's not it, then it has to be item location. The cool thing about BlueCare is that you can't get the origin item location from the tracking number. You can only see if it was delivered. It says, it says arrived at the, BlueCare's facility or whatever, and then it says delivered to this final location. So if you upload all BlueCare tracking numbers, eBay is not able to see what the item location is to even check if it matched, if the one in your item matched the location. So I did a video talking about that, and it's gotten a whole lot of views and everything. But currently the only website that supports that is TrackerBot, and they can convert Amazon numbers to BlueCare, and they can convert any other tracking number from Amazon to BlueCare. So, you know, I guess it remains to be seen. We'll see, you know, in a couple months if that is the sole thing causing the flag or if there are more factors. But regardless, it fixes the item location issue for sure, because eBay can't even see where you shipped it from. They can just see where it was delivered to. So I think it's useful. I know a whole lot of people have signed up for TrackerBot just solely because of that feature. So it might be a neat thing to add. And also people who are using other suppliers than Amazon are just kind of out of luck right now, because the only thing that it supports is Amazon. It can convert all tracking numbers to BlueCare, but like if you're using Walmart or something like that, there's no way to do it through TrackerBot yet. So if you had a way to convert all tracking numbers to BlueCare, that'd be really useful for everybody and might get you a whole lot more users just because of that.
Interesting. Okay, so we will work on it on the next week.
Cool. Awesome.
Definitely a lot of developers, so we just can adapt ourselves to the market very fast.
Nice. Well, great chatting with you for a little bit here.
Cool. Bye-bye.
All right, I'll see you later. All right, so final thoughts. Remember, going into this, I knew absolutely nothing about AutoDS. I'd heard the name, I'd heard a couple people mention it in Facebook groups, but that's literally all that I knew. I have not used it myself, so I don't know whether or not to say it's great or not great. I haven't actually played with it. All I've done is had this conversation. I think it's cool. It's neat that it's all in one place. It's neat that they've got the auto ordering and the tracking and all that good stuff. I don't like that the auto ordering costs more than ArbyShip, but then also I went into this trying to figure out the cost for about 1,000 items. I don't remember what they were charging for much higher rates. Maybe that was better pricing. I don't really remember. For the most part, all the features seem to be equivalent, but it is neat that it's all in one place with AutoDS. But then if it's cheaper to use Yably and ArbyShip, maybe that's better. Of course, Yably and ArbyShip have been what I've been recommending. ArbyShip is cheaper on the auto ordering, and then I love Yably and have been using it for a while. But if AutoDS is something that you want to check out, there's a link in the description. I told them I'd put it there, and you can just go ahead and click that, and it'll take you to their site. Also, if you enjoy this kind of content and like seeing me interview the head dudes at some of these big companies, let me know. Let them sort of show the software and just sort of explain like why they're better than some other competitors in these aspects and maybe not as good in other aspects. They're probably not going to talk about those things actually. But yeah, if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, then just let me know and I'll have more people on. And also, if you're new to dropshipping, I got a full free dropshipping course down there, link in the description. You can just click on it and then it goes through all the details on how to get set up and started making money online. Hope you liked the video, and I'll be back with another one in a couple days.